Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys. Well, we have lots to talk about, lots to discuss. It does not stop. So we're gonna jump into all of it, especially because more is coming out when it comes to Denise Richards and Aaron Phypers. This is like the shit that just does not stop. Um, one, it's horrendous. Two, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, which I said before. And three, I didn't even know about all of the other shit that was coming out. This wasn't out yesterday when I did my video on Up and Adam Channel 1. So welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2, where we're about to elaborate. So smash the like button, show some love. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and let's go. All right, guys. So getting back into the Aaron Phypers, Denise Richards stuff, I know that she ended up taking the stand, and she did this during a court hearing where she was pretty much this. I don't think that this had much to do with the divorce, but of course it has residual effects. But I think that the whole point of this was to get the judge to make that temporary restraining order more permanent. And after everything that she has shared, if in fact all of this stuff is true, it should be more permanent. This is ridiculous. But just to give you an update on things that have been said and also things that, were said before, it was in her testimony where she alleged that Aaron almost killed her so many damn times. She accused Aaron of causing her at least 3 concussions. And she said that she learned of the concussions via scans done at Aaron's Wellness Center after she began suffering headaches and nausea. And in general, she just was not feeling good. That's not somebody who loves you. Like, that is a very toxic individual, somebody who's causing you 3 concussions, somebody who is grabbing you by the head and squeezing your face, somebody who's backhanding you, somebody who's like literally shaking you by the arms, somebody who's manhandling you. Disgusting. She's small. I mean, she even said that, but she is small. Now, the 3 specific incidents that she described, one was in January of 2022, which was her first concussion, which she said she was left with a black eye. Okay. Jesus Christ. 2, a few months later, allegedly at Aaron's Wellness Center, she claims that he slammed her up against the concrete wall in a carport and her head hit it. And 3, this was the most recent one. In April, it was in a Chicago hotel where she said that Aaron squeezed and lifted her head so forcefully that it felt like he was crushing my skull. Oh my God. Now, the 3rd incident that she claims was done was by an argument over text that she had sent to another man, which then led to her headaches. There was a lot of throbbing pain, nausea, and also feeling off balance. But Denise admitted that she never called law enforcement in any of these instances. I think, though, like, based off of what she said in the past, she kind of made it known that he let her know, if you call law enforcement, you might disappear. Like, if you want to bring the feds into this, we're going to have a bigger issue. She's also said that he's threatened her with weapons, saying that he has guns, things like that. This story is so detailed and elaborate that if it's not true, then Denise would be a sick woman to pin that on somebody. But then you see where his cousin came forward and she was like, no, I've seen it for myself. And the fact that your own family comes forward saying that they've seen it for themselves, it makes you think. Now, the 3rd incident, again, that's what she claimed was the text messages. But Denise admitted that she never called law enforcement, just to reiterate that. She also acknowledged that the wellness center did not have a medical doctor on staff. So the diagnoses were made by a chiropractor, whom she says had the ability to diagnose sports injuries, but also noted that Aaron was not he wasn't licensed to diagnose injuries. But during the hearing, a video surfaced of Denise telling Aaron on August 21st that she was moving all of their belongings out of their townhouse. I mean, why wouldn't she? Why, right? Like, what? Denise also alleged that she discovered evidence of cheating by Aaron. She said, "I saw the D pics that you took." And she denied being unfaithful. She said that she was shocked and hurt over Aaron filing for divorce, calling him someone that she thought was her soulmate and someone that she believed she could trust that would protect her. Clearly, you were in a toxic environment, and this is like gaslighting, narcissism, and manipulation, if in fact, again, this is all true. But during the hearing, she compared her relationship with Aaron to her past marriage to Charlie Sheen, saying that though things were bad with Charlie, he never hit below the belt. And she emotionally said that she doesn't even know who Aaron is. She's like, "I don't know you, and I gave you everything." But after the hearing, a source close to Aaron issued a statement saying Aaron is planning on emerging victorious on this domestic violence protection order. If telling the truth is below the belt, then so be it. Oh, I mean, again, there's always three sides to every story. So I'm curious to see if he can come up with something. But they said there are many sincere stories in the last 5 years of Denise excitingly expressing Aaron's character and kindness. Yeah, okay. But also, sometimes when you're in these situations, you don't want people to know what's going on, and I think that and I know that this sounds crazy, but I think it's a little bit different when you're dealing with, like, a celebrity, because I think that they're so used to being incredibly private, and I think that they hide things because they don't want things out there, but also once people start hearing like, it again, if this is all true, once people start hearing the things and I'm saying that, you guys, because I don't want to get sued by anybody. But once you start sharing this information with people and you still think that this is your soulmate, people don't come back from that. People will see you, whether it's your friends or your family, and they find out that somebody is putting their hands on you, mentally, emotionally, or physically abusing you. If that happened, then yeah, they're not going to support that relationship and they're going to be in your ear and you're not going to be able to unsay what you've said. So I just want to hear what you guys think. I mean, I guess the biggest takeaway for me was that she's claiming that Aaron ended up cheating on her, but ay, ay, ay. All right, guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. We will be back on Friday for Hot Messy Topics, but in the meantime, don't worry, we'll keep all the videos coming your way. I love you guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.